Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Exotic Giant, and I'm playing Cronos: The New Dawn. Now, as you can tell, I've already beaten the game, and I've gotten the Leviathan skin, which I personally think looks pretty cool. This game is very odd and bizarre. I'm just playing this basically for your guys' enjoyment. I'm going with ending A, not ending B. Already seeing ending B. I've changed up my answers from the last time, so this is a whole new experience for me. There are restrictions I'm putting myself. The only gun that I will be using, which is called the dagger, for purposes of just bypassing the prologue, only allows you to use the beginner weapon, which is called the sword. I will use that all the way up until I get to the first crate box where I can switch to the dagger. I will be playing on New Game Plus, and it's going to be on hard. Now, what I've seen previously is that the enemies, there are lots of them. So what I'm hoping is that in the hard mode, it's going to change up all the enemies' layouts and stuff, and it's going to make the game a lot more harder. So,
listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities 1. Focus your attention. What do you see?
Animals fighting.
Again.
Rocks. Island.
Again.
Fire. Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Father.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Solitude.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Conflict.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Eternity.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed. Welcome to the vocation, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, MD3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you the yield of this relic. It is a ship like EPH-611. May it serve you all free.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
There we go. I'm all synced up now. So I'm going to be quick by moving through. I don't know if you guys are going to want to be reading stuff. If that's the case, then you're going to have to pause the videos. I've played through it once on normal, which is the beginning difficulty that you're permitted to play on. I'm going to be playing on hard, so I don't know what all was changed up. I do know there was a lot of enemies laid out for me to fight, and I'm going to, again, this is the sword, so I have to wait for a good few bit to make it past to get to the dagger. Now, I do have a few things that are up, so if the video does lag, I apologize. I do see a little bit of lagging on my screen. Hopefully it doesn't affect it too much. A lot of the people that are in my house are actually asleep, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't talk too loud, but I also collect all the materials I need. If you guys want to know my personal opinion on the game, I think it's terrific. To be 100% honest with all you guys, if you're looking about getting it, I would recommend getting it and playing it, and with the harder difficulty kind of showing that there's a lot more enemies around here, it probably gives it a lot of replay value, to be honest. Well, that's nice. So since I'm not playing on normal, I'm actually playing on hard. It's not making me go through the whole shebang of things are different, so I don't have to relearn what is what, which is good. Now, what I am curious is that the game did allow me to see what the passwords were. I wonder if any of that'll change. Let's see if it still shows me the password. It does. So I can get through these areas pretty quick then. Yeah. Alright, so that's forcing me to look at that. Yep, ammo. That's what I need. Is my inventory full? No, but I do have a lot of stuff, so. Since I am only going to be using pistol ammo, it doesn't hurt to waste my stuff on pistol ammo. There we go, it's a power cell. I'll let this play for you guys.
Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe.
Generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted it to play. I'm glad you let us know.
To Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Now, even though when I played and beat the game, I'm not going to ruin anything for you guys. I'm not going to be that rude of a person. It's more just for entertainment. Ooh, you got double hits. I will admit, that was a lot tougher.
Shell not compromised.
There's a lot of guns where you can get stuff. I don't remember where all the guns are. I'm going to keep my loot whoring to a minimum. Oop, don't want to do it on that. That's a whole different gameplay that I'm doing. That's just going back to see what I missed and what I didn't miss. There's a kitty cat. But yeah, ooh, bit of lag there, but we're good. Yeah, just to kind of keep it, at least the difficulty in there, probably the rage a little bit on just sticking with a pistol, because in the game I was very fond of the dagger for most of my gameplay, so I figured I'd just stick with the dagger. I'll give you guys that so you can look at that real quick. Pause right there. Yep, so just pistol ammo and everything else will be sold so I can keep extra credits on me and stuff, which will be kind of interesting to see how it plays out, because I only really need to code depend on one type of ammunition, so I don't need to kind of like fan out so I have all this ammo for everything.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
But again, if you're thinking about getting this game, if you're like, it's gonna be like another Cluster Protocol, no, this is 110 way better than Cluster Protocol, I'll tell you that much.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0, chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Now I am wondering, because I didn't play very long on my normal DLC, or on my normal version where I got the guns right off the bat back. I'm wondering if, what's the words I'm looking for? I'm wondering if I'll still have all my upgrades. And that costs us too many. That's only going to cost me 2, so yeah, we'll go with that upgrade. I do have some gears. Get a torch mod too. There's just something I want to see.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It's highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
So, one interesting thing is they're called orphans, which I'm assuming they're some type of forgotten type of people.
When they merge, they become stronger. I must not allow this to happen.
And I don't know. This game is very. I'm hoping there's a 2. I'm hoping that they come out with a second one. Now that's not spoilers for the end, because there's 2 endings. So there could be one, there could not be another one. This could be the only in the series. Which, if they do decide to do DLC for it, I will gladly play the shit out of the DLC. But I think this is where I'm gonna be able to get my dagger which it's not an actual dagger. I don't want you guys to think that oh you get a knife in this, you can like stab people to death. No. It's just the name of the weapon that I'm wanting. Which there it is, the dagger. Which I need to equip it real quick. Put it in that. Get rid of the sword. Put that in there. And whatever upgrades I have right now. As you can see, the dagger has like no maga capacity. It has nothing. I won't upgrade any of it. I will just only use the currency to buy health packs and whatever ammunition I need. They kind of restrict a lot of stuff. Again, making it more friendly in a way, I guess, to where I'm not overpowering everything, because now I've got more credits. It's all just for basically keep ammo in my pocket.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Now, up to this point, I have no idea what comes after this. So there might be new enemy locations, there might not be. I just know that I start New Game Plus on hard. I'm hoping there's going to be new enemy locations, because there is a shit ton of enemies for you to fight in this game. And by the way, when you activate this, you can grab another one. I need that key. More fluid. Can I get more ammo with this? I can. Man, I am stacked out on health. Which reminds me, I should probably hit it real quick, because everything is much tougher. The game's got a little bit of lag. It's not enough to kind of kill anything. I really don't want to mess with the settings, because I got it pretty much perfect. Just a little diary entry for you guys.
Why am I here?
Okay.
Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation of the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
I'm gonna walk slow because I know there's a cutscene that comes up here, so I didn't want you guys to lose out on that. There's a note there. Sorry, I probably cut that off too quick for you guys. Now, if you haven't figured it out, you're probably not in the States. Probably outside of the country. Which If you don't know what that is, I believe that is a form of Russian. One big tip of advice: do treat it like Dead Space. Save like a mad whore and loot like a mad whore. Be a loot goblin. There's nothing wrong with being a loot goblin. And take advantage of all your materials. And I really mean it. Again, this game is terrific. It is fantastic. I can't say enough. It's kind of brought back a little bit of happiness for the horror genre. I am playing on a harder difficulty. I don't have the upgrades on my weapons that I was hoping for. That's new. You didn't do that. Everybody stayed dead when I walked through the first time. So, I will say that is very promising. Should be a pyro station here. Now what I'm doing is probably in a ways of cheating, just because I know what's about to happen and what I'm about to get myself into, which is not very nice stuff. Okay, I'm still good on inventory, but to prevent from what I know is about to happen, being prepared. Oh yeah, in one part of the game it does tell you do be prepared to die a lot. It's a great game. I will say dying, I think my first game playing, so this is first time running through, I died like a total of 6 times. Do be prepared to die a lot. I didn't die as much as I thought I was going to. I died very less than what I thought I was going to. I know I probably died more than Dead Space. There are going to be times that you do run out of ammo. And you do have a punch and a stomp. I will tell you that. And, like, comboing your weapons together is great. I won't tell you what type of weapons you got, but you can tell they're futuristic weapons. Some of them are just... Alright, let's do this. So there's a strategy I use. Usually they'll start to try to go over to consume with the other. Yeah, like that. So I use that as a distraction. Kind of give them false hope. There's headshots in this. Oh shit, that was a lot worse than it was at the beginning. Do be mindful of using these, I will say, because just because I've got a good stockpile of them at the beginning, oh my god, you will be praying to hoping that you have that stuff, because like the minute you run out, you are just done for. He stayed dead. Alright. You dead?
But there's an oddity blocking the path. Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
say the dagger does have a lot more damage, but it's got a higher fire rate, which I like.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The vocation continues.
The live scene just makes him look like a big daddy. Like when I first saw this, that's what I thought they were, was like big daddies. I'm being a little upset right now. Not like in a bad way where it's like, yeah, this game is just garbage. No, it's that there's so many enemies on the field, and like higher difficulties would really kind of give you a bit of a spook fest type deal. That you know that there's more enemies on the ground now, so there's a high chance that they start getting up, which I'm hoping, because there was one scene there where the guy who was dead and didn't get up actually did get up, so that was different. I mean, and all it says is enemies are going to be much harder. All right, are you dead? Let's see. Usually, if you pick up shit or break stuff, they wake up, but. You never know, he could have been a faker. Could have been taking a little cat nap. Taking a little shut-eye. But I mean, it did drop me ammo pretty quick for that gun. Which, again, I'll be selling that ammo to pay for my other ammo. Stop scares the weasel. Oh shit, these guys. Materials. Where? Ah, there you are. I heard you, but I didn't see you. Is fire cheating? You guys let me know if I'm using fire. Fire is considered cheating, since it is a new game plus and I'm playing on hard. Which a lot of you are probably saying you're cheating just for playing on New Game Plus with your current weapons, but what's the point of playing on it with the weapons that you earn and worked your tushy off to get? Did I collect that? I may have not. I don't think I got this radio recording either. God, got more ammo. I can't tell you guys how much I love this game. It is a true Dead Space successor. If you had to choose a Dead Space that was... If you had to choose a game that was close enough to Dead Space, I don't remember having all this handgun ammo. I wish I knew I had all that handgun ammo. I would have had it from the start. Probably would have got a little bit simplistic with it. And you know what? Maybe I should limit myself to medkits too. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the final decision. Kind of like put the rules out there for me, what I can and can't do. So that, buy more handgun ammo since that's all I'm gonna run. Should be fine. Yeah. I don't need to go there. You guys do see it is saving. It is on hard, so I'm not cheating. Uh-oh. Why'd my phone shut off? Sorry, my phone's my timer. It's letting me know when an hour's up. So I don't sit on here for too long. It is like 3 in the morning. So it's quite early. Oh, hello buddies. Pop goes the weasel. I know how to save ammo. Yeah, exploding barrels will definitely be your friend. And it's cool with this thing. If you find barrels, you can turn them back time. Basically reactivating barrels. I'm just a loot whore. If you guys haven't figured that out yet, I snatch everything up. Are you? See, like, that's a perfectly good jump scare. Like, so is this. Like, I don't understand. Like, don't worry, I'll still play through it. I'm just... Ooh, starting to lag a little bit. I'm just a little upset that, you know, they've got all these opportunities, and, like, at this moment in time, it's literally being wasted. Like, the stuff you have, the things you can do. Like, the amount of, like, fear you could put into someone and just let them think that, well, you know, the enemies play out like this, but since you're playing on higher difficulty, they are going to get more aggressive, or they're going to change a lot, or whatever. There he is. Oh shit. Yeah, a nice little secret is, if you see if it's got teeth, 9 out of 10 it's a spawning ground. I hear shit. See, that guy would have been perfect for a getting up attack. Like, it's no longer tearing the way that gets you, it's just, you know, It's just based on memory now. Like, I'm just gonna run back through and see if anything changes. And I'm not shitting on the game, don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on it at all. I might be just a little bit too strong for it. I will tell you that, and the last fight is a bitch. It is not fun at all. I think the ending of the game, it feels a bit rushed. I will say that. Do I have anything I need to drop? Yeah, I need to drop this off. I'm not gonna sell these. I feel like those probably be a little bit cheating, since I'm already pretty much high end on weapons and stuff. And I won't sell the ammo. I won't sell the ammo, and since pretty much I shouldn't have had that ammo to begin with, yeah. Now, not using fire and using fire, I was thinking about a minute, there is an enemy that you do have to use fire to fight with, so I don't know. I'll see if I can get around that. If I can't, then unfortunately, yeah. But I only use it for those guys. For the other people on the ground, I won't use it for the bodies or whatever. Kind of gives me a reminder of the evil within. How you use your matches to burn the bodies. But then, if you played the game for like longer than 2 minutes, you found out that you really didn't even need to burn the bodies. Because they wouldn't get back up. The minute you killed them, they were done for. They were dead. They were, you know, shalom, gone. And then now you just, it's not like that. Got shotgun shells taking up inventory room. Rifle ammo taking up inventory room. Cog gears. Maybe that's another restriction I should put on myself, but I can't buy the ammo. Can't use it.
Point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
I don't know. I might put too many restrictions on myself that I put my foot in my mouth. It's getting close to an hour now, so better double tap it.
It must be the anomaly core.
Shit. What's up, party? Come on. Real quick. Any jack-offs in here? Medicaid station. camera. Do kind of a quick loop around. See if there's any ammo lying around anywhere. Any boxes. Yeah, don't be afraid to check your areas. You might be low on ammo, which unfortunately I am kind of low on ammo.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
That gave me a few more bullets. Not much. Kind of exhausted a lot. Am I gonna make it there? I probably won't. I think this person ain't dead. Yeah, you're not dead. Yeah, we'll say playing this game for the first time, you will have trouble trying to figure out who's dead and who's not. But another thing is, you can just walk around a lot of it, which is a shocker, because you wouldn't think you'd be able to do that. You know, you think you trip something, wake somebody up, bring a dead guy back to life. I'm pretty sure he's not dead once I hit this. No, he's dead. Huh. I thought he would be alive. I'm not like upset like, oh my god, he's not alive, he's dead. No, I'm grateful for that. Oh, hello. Any ammo in here for me? Nope, the same materials I was looking at. Oh no, restricting myself on buying ammo. I think that might be a little bit of a stumper there for me. Did you leave anything in here for me? Nope. I need to open this up anyways, so. Shit. I just realized looking at him, he wasn't a pushover enemy. But technically, I'm not cheating because I have to craft it. I'm working with 4 bullets right now. I might be punching a mother in the head. That sounds good. Not see me? Yep. Ouch. Tried not to use too much ammo, but I really pretty much just shot him twice and he just was like, nope. Alright. Jump down. Is there any ammo in here? Nope, just points. That is fine. No, you want it. how you didn't die from that. Oh, there's no ammo here. Oh, shit. He just supercharged himself. Allow me to go inside. It will.